Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to another session of Learn Gurmukhi, where we are going to learn new Punjabi words, but this time we will be using mixed matras. We will not be using only one particular matra for all the words. No. Within the words, we are going to have multiple matras, and we will be having some 10 words that we will be looking at today. The very first word is Kursi. This is going to be a little different than what we had earlier, because earlier it was, like I said, just one matra. So this is, you can say, a next level of what we have already learned in the previous videos. Make sure you know all the matras and their sounds. Okay, the very first word that we are going to look at today is Kursi. 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 Okay, let's write it down. First word, Kursi. I can hear the sound of K. Kursi, right? So I will say Kaka. Ku. I say Ku, right? So I hear Ku in Kursi. So I will write Kakke Onkar Ku. This is Onkar, this is Kaka. Kursi. Let's hear it again and then try to write it. It will be easy to know which matra and letter we will be using. Kursi. Ku. And then I am hearing the sound of Rara. R. Kur. Kur. But the word is Kursi. C. I can hear C at the last. So for C, I will write Sassa. This becomes Kurs. I am going to add Behari here. This will become Kursi. Kursi means chair. Second word is Kirpan. 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 I will write Kakka because I can clearly hear Kakka sound. Kirpan, right? K. K. Which matra is going to give that sound? Sehari. K. Kirpan. Then Rara. This becomes Kir. And then Pan. Papa. Kirp. Kanna. This becomes Kirpa. Kirpa is actually another word, but we are going to look at Kirpan. Pan. I am going to have Nanna here. Kirpan means sword. Third word, Lalchi. Lalchi. In the previous video, we covered the word Lal, right? Let's write it down. Lal. Lalla. Kanna La. Again Lalla Lal. So this we already know. This means red. We covered it. And then Chi. Lal Chi. I can hear the sound of Chacha. This becomes Lalach, but I will say Lalchi. Lalchi means greedy. If you remove Behari, right? If you just look at this word, Lalach. Lalach means greed. So like in English, we have different rules, right? About nouns, verbs, adjectives, all those things. Similarly, there are some rules in Punjabi that we can change the word by attaching a different matra, and then it will totally change into a different noun or verb, you can say, or adjective. We will learn these things when we will be talking about the Punjabi grammar, but for the time being, we will be just practicing the new words where we will be having different matras. So when we have learned a good number of Punjabi words, they will help us to write sentences, right? Punjabi sentences. So lalchi means greedy. Let's look at the fourth word. Fourth word is nirdayi. Nirdayi. I will say nanna because I can hear the sound of na. Nirdayi. Sehari ne. Nirdayi. Rara nir. And then dadda. And then ed. Then Bihari. Nirdayi. Nirdayi means cruel. Fifth word is, and it is important, if Punjabi is not your first language, there are very good chances that you are going to pronounce this wrong. The word is Pani. Pani. I can hear papa, pa, kanna, pa, and then na, pan. I will attach a Bihari here. This will become Pani. Pani means water. Most of the times, many English native speakers will be pronouncing it as Pani. Why they pronounce it? Let's learn that. The sound of Nana, it does not exist in English. What exists is Nanna, the sound of Nanna. So they say, which is wrong. Okay? So it is not Pani, it is Pani. Ra. This is Na, this is Ra. Na, Ra. Pani. 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 So it is okay if you are saying Pani in the beginning, it is fine because there are some specific sounds which exist in the Punjabi language, right? If you are learning this language because you are a native English speaker, then it will take some time to learn these sounds. There are 5 unique sounds in the Punjabi language that you should look at. Apart from that, there are some other sounds also which do not exist in English. So make sure we are pronouncing this as Pani, not Pani. Okay, you may not see the difference in the beginning, but once you have mastered the sounds of the Gurmukhi letters, then you will see the difference. Sixth word is Khira. Let me write it here. Khira. I can definitely hear Khakha, Kha, Bihari, Khi, Ra. I can hear Rara, Kheer, and then Khira. Khira means cucumber. Khira, cucumber. Seventh word is Bari. I can hear Babba, Ba, Bari, Kanna, Ba, Rara, Bar, Bihari, Ri, Bari. Bari means window. It also means wardrobe. Now, we can learn 2 more words from these 2 words. Here we have Khira. Khira means cucumber. If we remove Kanna here, right? So we will have Kheer. Kheer is actually a sweet dish where you boil rice with the milk, okay, and then you add sugar until the whole milk is soaked into the rice. So that Swedish is known as kheer. Similarly, bari means window, but if you remove Bihari here, right, it will become bar. Bar means door. Easy, right? Bar means door. Bari means window. Let's look at the eighth word. Eighth word is shisha. Shisha. I can have sasa dot. This will become sh. Shisha. So I will add Bihari, she, another sassa dot here. This will become shasha, sheesh. Now kanna, shisha. Shisha means mirror. Let's look at the ninth word. It is khidari. Khidari. Khakha. Kha. Sehari. Khi. Dari. Dari. I am going to have datta, khid, kanna, khida, then rara, khidar, Bihari, and then it will become khidari. Khidari means player. Like we have football players, right? Tennis players. So khidari means player. 10th word that we are going to look at is Bihari. So this matra that we are having, this is Bihari, right? We know how to write it. This is your letter. You attach Bihari to the right side of the letter. Okay? But how to write its pronunciation? Right? Let's try to look at that. Bihari. I will have Baba. Bihari. I will add Sehari. Be. Then Haha. Beh. Kanna. Beha. And then Rara. Bihar. Then Bihari. So this attach this Bihari, the word will become Bihari. So it is the pronunciation of this matra also. It is actually the name of the person also who lives in the state of Bihar, which is in India. Okay, if you remove this Bihari, right, this will become Bihar. Bihar is an Indian state. If you add Bihari, this will become Bihari, means a person who is living in the state of Bihar. We call him Bihari. Simply like the people who are living in Punjab, we call him Punjabi, right? People who are living in America, we call them American. Similarly, a person living in the state of Bihar, we call him Bihari. So these are the words that we learned today. Let's look at them once again. Kursi means chair. Kirpan means sword. Lalchi means greedy. If you have only lalach, lalach means greed. Nirdayi means cruel. Pani means water. Make sure we are not pronouncing this. Okay, this is wrong. This is the correct pronunciation. Pani. Khira means cucumber. Kheer is actually a sweet dish. Bari means window. Bar means door. Shisha means mirror. Khidari means player. Bihari means a person who is living in the state of Bihar. And Bihar means, if we remove Bihari, Bihar is actually an Indian state. This is all for the mixed matra for today. In the next couple of videos, we are going to look at some more words where we are using the mixed matras. In this way, we will be having a good number of Punjabi words to remember, and we will learn also how to write them, how to pronounce them. If you have any questions related to the mixed matras, please let me know in the comment section below. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.